We shall begin now. Tell me something about yourself.
I have completed my post-graduation in mathematics from Central University of Orissa on 2018 with a degree of 59.3%. Then I have a work experience of teaching mathematics to class 4 to 6.
Okay, anything else you want to add about yourself?
My hobby is to gardening and planting trees, for cooking, and at free time I used to read novels.
Okay. So, do you have any work experience apart from teaching? You have taught in school, or it's just a private tuition you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about a school, private school.
Oh, you have worked in a school. Okay. So that
Yeah.
means you're from teaching background, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Kajal, since you are from teaching background, why do you want to change your domain? Why do you want to go to sales profile? This is a complete different profile, right?
While teaching, I can understand at the time of teaching, I can understand the child's mindset, and I can't give them the 100% effort that within limited time and with that duration, with all the circumstances, I can't give them. But if I am on a BDA program, means if I'm on sale, then I can suggest them and motivate them, as I can understand the child's mentality and all the things, the way he will talk, yeah, the way the
But here
parents
you
will
will have
talk with.
to, no. Are you aware of the job
Yes.
role? First tell me that. Are you aware of the job role of a BDA?
Hi, it is the thing where we are going to sell the product of Byjus.
Yes. So you are going to sell it to the parent and not to the student. Parent will be the first person whom you will contact. So you will have to
Huh.
convince the parent to sell your product. Child, you will talk with the child as well if required, but that is a secondary thing. Firstly, you will have to talk with the parent and convince them. So do you think so? Is there any relationship between a teacher and a salesperson?
There is a huge difference between salesperson and teacher. Teacher can understand a child's mentality and child
Yes.
mindset, and he can be
Yeah.
aware. He or she can be aware of the competition and all the things. But a
Yeah.
salesman can convince the parents and tell them to take the product. But
Yeah.
as
That's
I'm
what I'm
of the
saying. Hmm.
okay,
Yeah,
as I'm
that's
from
what I'm
the
saying. You are from teaching field, right? You have taught
yeah.
student. You have, you have interacted with student. You know their mentality. You can deal with student. But here you have to deal with the potential customer of Byju's. You have to deal with the customers first, and that would be the parent. So, how much appropriate do you feel that you are for this profile?
Actually, as I'm a teaching, already I'm having experience for the teaching, so I can know that the competition level, as our students means to whomever I'm teaching or whatever the teachers may be teaching to the child, it will be in the limited area, means in the limited classroom. Otherwise, in between the school only, it will be in that area only. It's not going to be the whole basis, not in the India all India basis. But if I can, already I know that the way of the competitions and aware of the competition, and I can make them aware, means I can make them understand about the latest pattern of education and the competition level, all the things. I can make them aware of that thing.
Mm. But Kajal, that's what I'm saying. Here you will not talk with the student first. You will talk with the parent. You have to convince the parent. So that's what I'm telling. So how will you do that? You are not going to interact with students since you are habituated to talk with student only as a teacher. But here you have to convince the parent, not the student actually.
I can convince them through this only, that as a teacher, I know the scenario of the competitions and all the thing. If they are going to, if they are going to move on to any product, otherwise online platform where they can perform, means there where they can have the doubt clearing class, they where from they can get the teaching as from the school. They will get the teaching, but if they are going to the online platform, then they can also understand clearly with the visualization and all that. But in the school, we can't visualize them anything. But in online platform, yeah, by anything Byjus, there we can understand, there they can have a test, they can understand the level where they are standing as all India level, and which is going to help the child only. So in
Okay,
this
fine.
manner, I can convince them.
Okay, fine. What is the difference between sales and marketing?
Uh, sales means selling a product to a customer, but marketing means we are going to promote that thing. Wherein we can see the Shahrukh Khan as he is promoting the Byjus app. So that's called marketing, where we are going to promote the thing, and sales means where we are on the floor and we are going to sell the product with explaining the merits of that product.
Okay, fine. What do you know about Byjus?
Byjus is an online platform where we are having a visualization and audio, visual and audio videos with the two teacher benefits, where we can have a clear doubt clearing class and all the things. And student can know the performance, and they can update their performance if they are lacking in somewhere. Yeah. And the
Okay,
parent
who is
also
the
can
founder of?
know that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fine. Who is the founder of Byjus?
Byjus, we something it's coming, not really
Okay,
know
can you
that
name the
name.
companies which Byjus have acquired recently?
No.
Okay, no problem. What is the Play Store rating of Byjus?
4.8.
Okay. Okay, fine. What is the difference between hard work and smart work, and what would you prefer, hard work or smart work?
If it's from my opinion, then I will prefer the smart work, because hard work means if I'm going to compare with a horse, means a camel, he is a walking, means he can walk long time, he can carry the things. But smart work is working hard means 12 hours study with no idea of the syllabus and the last year question papers or previous year question paper. But smart work is a thing where you are going to analyze the previous year question papers, and you are going to schedule them. You will find out the syllabus which is relevant to the topic, means which will relevant to the exams, and you are going to do that smart work. Means with a short duration time, you can cover it large part, and for which you are going to click an exam or anything. Yeah, you can succeed in a step.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Now, Kajal, I'm going to ask you certain sales scenario-based question. Okay, so are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. How will you sell a pen? Sell a pen to me.
Okay. Hi, good afternoon. Here is a
Good
pen,
afternoon.
which is a beautiful color with green and black color uh, rubber in it. And with this pen, you can write anything. Yeah, you can even you can write a letter. Yeah, if you are having something to something where you cannot use your pencil, yeah, anything, then you can use this. Otherwise, if you are very much fed up from the hair, you can put in bow and put this pen inside that, which is going to help you. And it will be very useful too, as a pen is a more powerful thing where anything can happen. With this pen, you can do anything.
How will you sell a pen to an illiterate person?
If she is an illiterate person, then he can use this pen for drawing. Otherwise, he can use to do anything of rough work. Otherwise, if anyone is coming and telling anything which he would not remember, otherwise he would not identify what, recognize what is the thing which the illiterate person is, the front person is telling. He or she can note it down in a paper. If he or she is having a pen, then he or she can note it down in a paper, then he can remember that thing. The next time he will not face any problem regarding that if anyone is coming and telling anything about it.
But that person is illiterate. He cannot write. He or she cannot write.
But he can draw the thing. If I am telling him that 5
But
plus
he doesn't know,
2
if
means
he doesn't know how to hold a pen, then if he doesn't know how to hold a pen, then
I'm sorry.
okay, no problem. How will you sell fish to a Brahmin family?
Brahmin family. Okay, I can.
Suppose I'm
Okay,
from
ma'am.
a Brahmin family, and you are selling me a fish. I'm telling you to sell me a fish. Okay, so do the mock dummy session. Okay, with me. Do the dummy session with me. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, it is this fish. See, this fish is beautiful in color. Then, as from the Vastu, means if we are going to see Vastu and all the thing, when we place a fish in our house with an in aquarium, otherwise where in the front room of a house, if you will place the fish, then the fish, as per the Vastu, we know that if the fish is there in the home, then the all the negative powers is going to be reduced. We can't neglect, it can't be positive, means it can't be fully destroyed, but half of the negative powers will be destroyed. And if the face is there in the house, then the movement of the face and all the things that will affect our mind if we are going to see that face at any moment in our daily
But
basis day.
yeah, that's okay. But I have not come here for fish. I have come here to buy vegetables.
You can buy vegetables. It's not a thing. But as you came for the feast, it's a destiny call where you can there where the God also is telling that they take this feast for your benefit, your future is going to be good. That the thing where as you came here, so it I will suggest you that to take the feast and taste it in your front room so that the negative powers is going to be reduced, and it will be helping you for the future, bright
Okay.
future, and the positivity in
Okay,
your
fine.
future.
Fine. How will you convince a customer to buy a yellow T-shirt in spite of having, 10 yellow T-shirts with him? How will you convince him to buy another yellow T-shirt from you? Suppose I'm that customer, I'm having 10, already 10 of yellow T-shirts, and I have come to buy something else from your shop, but you have to sell me a yellow T-shirt, okay?
Okay, ma'am, see this color. It's a pretty color. This color will suit you a lot as you are so pretty and beautiful. And it's going to suit you most, and your friends and all will like it very much if you are going to wear this in your party, otherwise in
But
your.
I already have so many yellow T-shirts. I'm bored of yellow actually.
Okay, that style may be different. This one is a unique one where this color will attract your face color a lot, which is going to put the attention of everyone, so that
Yeah, I know, but
it will look.
yeah, you're telling right. That's what I'm saying. That I have so many yellow T-shirts, and I am kind of bored with wearing yellow all the time. So I want to see something in sky blue, in pink, in some other bright colors except yellow.
It's good that you are trying to put a different colors. But if you are going to see this, I know that you are having lot of dresses of yellow color. But the thing is, what that you are repeatedly wearing that type of shirts and putting your same DPR, same status, otherwise same photo in your gallery, and which is little bit awkward. If you are going to put this yellow shirt and its style is different, the cutting is different, and the design is also different. The color is same, but the design and all the thing is different. So if you are going to wear and you are going to put any photos in any way, then it would be more different, and it's going to be more attractive. If you're going to take my suggestion, then this will be the different from your 10 of the yellow dresses, as it's the style and all
Okay.
the latest designs, the latest embroidery work and all the things.
Okay, fine. How will you sell an AC in Kashmir?
Okay. Hi. Hello. Good evening. As you are in Kashmir, it's already not so hot, not so cold nowadays. But okay, ma'am, I am having an AC which will suit to your climate, as you can't go outside for anything and you want a cold weather inside, so you can put on the AC. Otherwise, for the refreshment, means if it is a closed room, then it is going to help you a lot, because AC will give you the fresh air. If a lot of people are there, then it is going to give you a fresh air which will make you
But
and your
I have not come here for an AC. I have come here to buy a TV. Actually, I've heard that basically I'm from Kashmir and I have heard that in Kolkata, here in Kolkata, we get a lot good, brand TVs. And, I have heard that here the price is also very less compared to Kashmir. So I have come in your shop to buy a TV, not an AC actually. We don't want
okay, you
AC.
can
Actually, Kashmir is a cold country, you know that, cold place. So I don't, we don't require AC. Just show me TV.
okay, no,
That's all.
you are coming here to see. Okay, but you came here for TV. You can see what the TV, and you can take it that. But I'm giving you some means I'm telling you about the features what the AC is having. As well from Kashmir, you never used AC and all the thing. But if you're going to put this AC in your room, as if all of a sudden, if some people are coming, a lot of people are coming, and it is little bit of hot, means if many people will stay in a single room, then it will be little bit uncomfortable, and if you are going to be suffocation type feel. So if you are going to put on the AC, then you are going to get a fresh air from there. All everyone will be comfortable. And
Okay. Okay, Kajal, fine. Now, Kajal, I am going to ask you some academics question, okay? Some question related to physics. So are you ready for that? Yeah.
yes,
Can you
but I'm
tell,
actually from
yeah,
mathematics background.
but in BDA, they will ask you question from physics first, okay? So you should
Okay.
you must have studied physics till class 10 or maybe till 12. So the basic question only they are going to
To
ask you.
12.
Yeah. So basic questions they are going to ask you. The first question is, what is the volume of a cube? Formula of the volume of a cube.
Cube.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, cube.
Um, length into breadth into height.
Okay. What is the value of pi in decimal?
3.17.
How many states and UTs are there?
28 state and 7 UT.
Can you tell me Newton's
Sorry,
law of
8 UT.
motion?
I'm sorry.
First law of motion.
I don't remember that thing.
Okay. Why do stars blinks at night in the sky?
As a distance, they are having a wavelength of different, for which it started blinking.
Okay. Can you tell me Newton's second law?
Force F is equal to ma, where the force is equal to mass into acceleration.
Can you tell me why does ice floats on water?
As ice density is low than water, that's why.
Okay. What is the actual color of sun?
White.
White. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Why does sky appear to be blue?
Because of the scattering of light of rainbow color, if they are going to scatter it, then they are forming this blue color.
Kajal, your voice is breaking a lot.
1 second, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, you're audible now. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Can you name the colors of rainbow in sequence?
Orange.
Sequence.
Ma'am, I don't remember as sequence.
Okay, fine. Now, Kajal, I will be moving on to the BDA sales scenario questions. Okay. So you consider yourself as a BDA or Byjus and keep yourself in that position and then try to answer the questions. Okay. So my first question to you is, how will you pitch for Byju's product to a customer who strongly believe the knowledge from books only? The customer thinks that knowledge derived from books are much better than online tuition. Okay, online tuition and studying from videos and audios is not of that help as compared to books. So he's a strong believer that knowledge by books is the most important thing in this world. So how will you convince that customer to buy our product?
Okay. It is a telephonic call, yeah.
No, you are a BDA, right? Leads will be given to you. You know that from the company side, and then you have to call them and you have to then tell them, pitch them for the product. So how will you pitch?
Okay. Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm talking to Deepika's mother.
Yeah, you are.
Actually, your child is on 5th standard.
Yeah.
And ma'am, are you working? Yeah, are you a housewife?
I'm a housewife.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I want to know what is the score that she secured last year?
She is a very good student actually. She always secure above 90%.
Okay, then how many students are there in the school? Means in her classes, yeah. What?
There are 60 students in her class.
Oh, from that he secured first. Means he stood first. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I want to tell you that in our Byjus, we are having a good platform where the student can explore herself in a wide area. Means he or she is going to study the whatever the subject or whatever the topic is there in the 3D and 2D map, in the 3D and 2D visualization, and he is going to have a good teacher faculties to teach them. And if yours is
But
having any
we
doubt
don't
regarding
want
any topic,
yeah. Yeah, but we
or you
don't
don't.
want these kind of, we don't want these kind of things in our life, because actually my daughter is doing quite good, and I believe that whatever she is studying from the books only, those things are not correct. Studying from videos and audios and then from pictures. I don't believe that.
Okay, ma'am. It's good that your child is studying from the books and he is getting to understand everything, ma'am. Do you ever try to make analysis that do you find anything that any topic which she is having problem there, and he is not getting it, and he gave her 100% effort, but by the way he have to mug it up, because students usually face that thing, that if they are not going to get that thing, they try to mug it up. So but in this platform, if he or she is not getting understand with the textbook and the thing, then he can use the video classes, otherwise in the video and audio classes, where with
But
the
still,
help of a practical
we
exam.
don't. Yeah, but still we don't want to go for audio and visual classes.
Ma'am, actually, see, ma'am,
For
what happened, if our child is studying in a school and securing a good mark there, it's very good thing, because securing good mark is a very good thing. But actually, what is happening now? The child is limited in that school and that thing only. Within that area only, he or she is limited. If we are going to put him in an online platform, then he can analysis that what standard and what level he have to increase it. As when we are going to provide them the test, otherwise we are going to teach them, we are going to ask them what any questions from there, the topic which we are going to teach them, all the things, then he or she can answer it. Otherwise, whenever he or she cannot answer, then the teachers will explain the thing why didn't she answered it and all the things. If he is going to be on the online platform, then he could connect with all the students of that standard, and he can know
Okay.
the
Okay, fine.
competition level and all the things.
Okay, fine, Kajal, got your point. Now, my next question to you is, whom will you sell the Byju's product? One who is uneducated and rich, or the other who is educated and poor? Whom will you prefer to sell the Byju's product and why?
um, Educated but poor, because they will
Okay, why?
understand
And
the
how will
what
you
the
do that?
education
How will
matters
you do
is.
that? Suppose I'm educated and I'm poor. How will you sell me the product?
um, as they are educated, they are going to know the level of competition what they are going to face in the future. If
No,
the
yeah,
concept
that's
is
what
clear
I'm
from the.
saying. That Kajal, that's what I'm saying. That I'm educated and I am poor. Okay, and you just call me and just sell me the product.
Okay, then I can help you in that thing. If any special discount is can be given to you, otherwise what? Otherwise you can pay the money in EMI form. Otherwise you can take the finance from any bank or anything. Then you can pay that fees, and any special discount can be given. That I will ask to the official account, and I can help you in that thing. I can provide you a special discount on that product.
Okay, that's all you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now my third question to you is, a child is already a scholar and he is scoring 98% in school. So, but sell Byju's product to that parent for the child. Call the parent and tell the parent that you're from Byju's and we have these kind of programs going on, and convince the parent to buy a product.
Hello.
Yeah. Did you get my
I'm audible.
question? Yeah, you
Yeah,
are
I got your
audible.
question. Okay.
Yeah,
Hello,
tell me.
ma'am. Good evening. Yes, I'm
Hello.
talking to Deepika's mother.
Yes.
Um, Hello, ma'am. Good evening. I'm talking to Deepika's mother.
Yes, you are talking.
Um, Ma'am, actually, I want to tell you that at what standard do the your child is studying?
My daughter is in class 6.
Okay, then, ma'am, how much score is scored in class 5?
She is in class 6 and she scores around 98%. Yeah, every year she scores around 98.5%, 98% like that. Actually, she is a scholar at school.
Oh, she's a wow. It's good to hear, and congratulations to her that she's a scholar. Then, ma'am, actually, I'm from Byjus. I am going to tell you about the features of our Byjus, where it can, as your child is a scholar, then it is going to help her a lot, because she can know that all the things in a in a all level in all India level thing. In our Byjus, we are having uh, visual and audio classes, where the visualization means where the classes will be of live classes and recorded classes also. If he or she is having any problem during the class time, then
But she
they
doesn't
can
have
see
any
that.
problem in her studies. She doesn't have any problem in studies. She
That
understands
is
the
good
concept
that.
really well, and she scores very well in in her school. So I'm very much satisfied with her performance. We don't require these kind of platforms actually.
Okay, that's good that she is performing good. But the thing is, what as she is performing within the school, if within the school her score is like that, if she want to measure the score, what she score in all the level, if she is going to have an online platform, if sometimes being in going to an higher studies, where some topics will be like that she can't be able to solve it, otherwise she can't be able to understand it. With the help of that online platform, she can clear the doubts and all the things. If she is having facing any problem in any questions, any doubt is there, then there are two teacher facility
Okay.
where one can clarify the doubt at any moment, whatever he or she is going to ask it. And in every month we are having a test for which from which the student will analysis their level, means they are
Okay.
going
Okay.
to get the knowledge of the.
Should we hire you?
As I am having a good communication skill and I can convince the parents, as I am already a teacher and I know the merits and demerits of a student and where the student is lacking, I can identify that thing and I can convince them, as I am having a good, as per the teacher and I have communicated with many parents and I can understand their mindset, if what parents want to say and what the way I can convince them.
Okay, fine. What if you're rejected today?
Then I'm going to find out where my problem is there, means what is the problem that I have rejected, then I will try to improve on that point.
Okay. What are your salary expectation from us?
As per the Byjus, that 5 lakhs per annum plus 3 is the in bonus thing, that 35,000.
Okay. Okay. If I give you three term, work environment, career growth, and money, which term will rank first in your priority list and why?
Ma'am, can you repeat that 3 point?
Yeah, career growth, work environment, and money.
Career growth is the first, then money, then third is work balance.
Okay. That means you can survive in any work environment, right?
Yeah,
Even if it is toxic, then if the work environment is very toxic, then
I will try my level best to make it a simple way.
okay. Okay, fine. Are you ready to relocate?
Yes, I am ready to relocate.
Okay. Are you ready to sign a bond with us?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, Kajal, done with this interview. Now I will be adding my feedback.